Hi everyone and welcome back. In this video we will start our SSH botnet. So as I said before, we need to create this on Kali Linux, but at this moment I just trying to reinstall my Kali Linux because I just broke something, I don't know what. So we will start on Windows, but after I will install it again, we will actually continue on Kali Linux. So make sure that you have it. You can start this on Kali Linux Visual Studio Code and or wherever you want. So actually, I will start this on my Windows machine. So let's think about what we need actually. Let's create something like a display menu for our botnet. So display menu, I mean, we will display actually a few options for our user to use. So for example, if he will choose first option, then our code should do this. If second option, then our code should this function and so on. So let's define a function. So display menu and like that. So in this display menu, at this moment, let's create print, and let's say first option will be list bots. Yeah, so actually this list bots will actually show our list with bots that we have inside of our botnet. Yeah, and let's create at this moment just a second one option for exit. So this second option will exit from our program. So at this moment we will have two options, but in future we will create more options. So as we created a display menu, we need to actually create something. So if we will run this now, and we will just let's call it display. Let's call this function, and we will run this code. So let me just cd to my directory. So cd SSH Botnet, and we will run this code Python SSH. So as you can see, we have just two print statements. Yeah, so two options: list bots and exit. So at this moment, our program is not waiting for our response. This program is not waiting for our decision and so on. So to do this, we need to actually create a while loop that will work in infinitive way. So while true loop, because if we will say that it's always true, that means that actually true is true and it's always true. So it will in infinitive loop. So, and it will display this in infinitive loop. So let's create this. So while true, yeah. And now we will actually use this display menu. So let's see what we will get now. But as you can see, it will actually create this display menu in infinitive loop. So that's not what we need. So let's actually fix this. We need to actually do something like options, yeah? So let's say option variable. So to be able to actually, our user should be able to choose options. So or first or second option or wherever, or sixth option and so on. Doesn't matter actually. So option, and here we need to actually take input from our user, yeah? So we need to actually ask him to enter any option he wants from our list. Yeah, so let's do this. So enter any option. And now let's say if option, yeah, so pretty easy, if option is equal to 1, so if he will choose first option, at this moment we will just pass. And else if option is equal to, we will just actually use not break, but we will import a library. So import systems. So we will say our programs that if he wants to exit, we need to actually stop our program. So we need to stop execution of our program. So to do this, as you remember, system exit and with error code 1. So let's see what we will get now. As you can see, our program is waiting for input from our user, and if we will make 1, it will just pass at this moment because we didn't create an logic to actually add our bots to the botnet and actually to create a logic to list these bots in our botnet. But if we will say 2, it will just break our not break, but actually exit from our program. So pretty good. We just started our botnet. So in the next video, we will actually create some logics to actually make connection and add clients to our botnet. So hope to see you in the next video. Have a nice day and bye.